Okay. I'm live. Okay. Microphone's fixed. Alright, there's my, alright, doing Discord. Okay. Microphone's fixed.
What names I came up with on Pokemon Go.
Okay, so it should be going now. Alright, so just to reiterate, Galtorn is vanilla Pokemon name.
I also haven't played any Pokemon since like 3rd gen.
I mean, yeah, okay, I can sympathize. I like started Moon, like both Moons, and didn't get past like the first area.
I think it was either Diamond or Pearl, like the original ones, not the remakes.
Dude, Diamond and Pearl were like
a little bit of it.
They were like one of the best, if not my favorite. Okay, so we're all here, I think. Are we missing anyone? Actually, besides Exy.
Exy's not here.
Yeah, I mean, Exy's not here, but he already said like I'm done and got stuff to do. I have a life outside
Owen.
you guys.
Get secret bases.
I mean, secret bases are really good, but I just really like Diamond and Pearl, and I like the underground.
I definitely want to play it because I haven't played it yet. So I'll play the new one, but I gotta finish I gotta finish Moon 2, and Shield.
Moon 2, I love the name.
Or Sword, I mean.
My problem is just, I just have a hard time getting into Pokemon.
Oh, wait,
I think
Cutie
I'm
played
just too
was
old.
Hey, Sarah.
Bug?
Temtem.
Temtem?
Yeah, Temtem.
Yeah, we need to get back into Temtem.
Fuck yeah.
It's on my wish list.
Yeah, we only played like two times or something.
Well, part of the problem too is that Haley's computer like blew up.
Yeah, that's true. That was around that time.
Oh shit. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Stokes.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Friendly reminder: donations for the Extra Life thing are still open until the 1st of January. So, if you ever feel like donating some money to some sick kids in Ohio, yeah.
Hey guys, I can't hear your stream of your "We'll be right back" your intermission music.
Listen, everybody loves fucking Banjo.
I'm kidding.
Alright, that's a damn Ponzi scheme, and you know, Ohio isn't even real.
Pokemon Moon 2.
Says the guy from Kentucky.
Hey.
Oh.
How dare you disrespect me in such a way?
And RC, I have like
There's a reason you can never escape Ohio.
I have like 13 perfect dinos that need to go out to people. Do you guys
You
want
have
a
13.
perfect dino? Because I was breeding perfect dinos.
So for the record, this is what the
What is-
Discord looks like right
What does
now.
perfect dino mean?
There's
have
a
perfect
IVs. Wooloo.
They're what?
They have perfect IVs and they have a beneficial nature.
Why do they have a perfect plant?
Perfect IVs?
I knew he was gonna
stats
ask
and
that.
good skills.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Pega, you're mute.
Galtorn's basic.
What?
Galtorn's super basic. He doesn't know.
I told you, I haven't played a Pokemon game since like 3rd gen.
I've been talking, and
IVs have been like in the game since Gen 1. So
What?
Yeah, I don't do the fucking IV training bullshit. I literally just give them a shit ton of protein. That's all I do.
EV training is the training one. IVs are inborn values that don't change. Unless you get bottle caps.
All dinos are perfect.
Yeah,
Both
see,
them
I
up.
never even got into any. I just played the game and then dropped it. I was never really a hardcore Pokemon, actually.
All I would do is I would just take my Pokemon to the gym. That's all I would do.
It's a fucking video where he's like, add some protein.
If I couldn't beat a certain person, I'd go back and like run around in the grass and then go, and then.
I got into EV training.
Just go level grind for a bit and then go back.
Y generation and like Alpha Sapphire. I got really into it for a bit, but then I just sort of
I
moved on from it.
I picked up like Moon and Moon 2, and then I never actually like.
The thing is, I liked Moon. I just never finished it.
I've had a hard time playing and
You
beating.
didn't finish the actual like story of it, Sarah?
No, I don't think I beat the. Well,
Yes.
not Gym Leader, but-
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
Yes. 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 Yes.
I mean, in Ultramoon,
baby
there is a
chick.
fight. There is a
Please.
fight that isn't in
I beg you.
Moon proper, and it is the hardest fight to be in any game.
That's cool.
I
I'll finish it eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it.
See, I've had a
It's
really
I
hard
feel like every
time.
time I'm like partway through finishing it, then a new one comes out, and I'm like, what?
I have a really hard time
totally just
finishing
feel
any like 3DS like mobile fucking RPG. Like I haven't even beaten like SMT Apocalypse, and I haven't even started Strange Journey.
Even beat the
You need
like,
to.
the
Like, you really need
Fire
to.
I
Emblem
know.
Birthright or Conquest. I forget which one I had.
Well, I
Conquest.
modded that one, and I was playing that with the Yuri mod, as I called it.
I should just replay Fire Emblem Awakening with the gay mod.
I mean, if you could figure out how to get it installed, be my guest. I went through hell trying to figure that out in 2018. I'm going to be doing that shit again.
That I would probably do a mod. I mean, haha, just kidding, FBI. I would never.
No, I mean, like, you can mod the game. You can mod it onto an actual 3DS.
Oh shit.
You actually intended to mod it using the 3DS. Then you
Oh,
do it the way
shit.
I did, which is where I did not have the right equipment at the time to directly, like, do it on my 3DS. I didn't jailbreak it.
Yeah.
RT.
I had to do it through my computer, and I had to install a bunch of, like,
What a
really
male or a
weird
female?
stuff to get it working right.
I have 4 males and 9 females.
So the stream is up. The question is, when are we going
I guess
to
I'll take female. I don't really know.
start
Who
this
goes
up?
I don't
And
know.
who wants to go first?
Aaron, take it away.
Aaron, you're in charge. You go.
Aaron, you do the hosty
I don't
thing.
know what I'm doing.
And then
with this.
whoever Aaron does, whoever Aaron got, then goes after that. We'll go down the line like
And,
that.
wait, hello, Aaron says, "Oh hi, everyone." I will be Aaron's translator this evening.
Translator or
Interpreter.
Okay.
Welcome to Curcom Secret Santa. And then there's the gif of the guy jumping up with the number 2 from the Pikmin 2 announcement.
The Pikmin 2.
Peggle 2. Peggle 2.
Oh, Peggle.
White man whip.
what?
Jesus.
I meant to say Peggle.
I've edited the stream to be more accurate.
Oh no.
Aaron is typing.
Oh no.
Why does Aaron's display name say "Okay Triangle Pause"?
Oh, you should probably go look in garbage fire.
Oh no! Where?
Here,
How
let me-
far
Let me
up?
find it. Let me find it. I got you. I got you. I got you. There you go.
Oh boy. Oh yeah! I saw that earlier. Okay, triangle.
I'm just getting like specific frames of this dude in the fucking stream.
Okay.
Yeah!
The immediate interruption.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
So-
Aaron's typing a fucking novel.
Me throwing a grenade.
Fan those flames, RC.
Am I supposed to only use one controller? I will never understand this.
Use them both.
It's easier to do that with multiple people.
What? It's a multiplayer thing?
Yeah, it's a multiplayer thing. You can make curry with friends.
That's actually kind of nice.
Makes
And
sense.
everybody
It's,
adds in their own ingredients too.
It's fucking stream's a goddamn mess.
Put your heart into.
Oh, I almost missed that. I almost missed that.
Did you have to like Pokemon Go swipe it or something?
I did, but I don't have to.
Okay.
Angle 2. Oh, fuck.
Spicy sausage curry.
Oh, spicy sausage curry. Oh, it's because of the which berry was it? Raspberries?
Aaron says, I want to thank you so much to everyone who has participated this year. I know it's been a crunch for everyone who has been working on their names drawn, but I still appreciate the love and effort put into these events. This feels like a great way to round out the year for the Curcom server, and here's to hoping we have many more fun and exciting events for everyone involved. Go us! LOL. Oh, I should laugh out loud. Oh my god. That's Aaron.
Don't sound like Aaron.
Just
Tee
the...
hee tee hee.
Don't sound like Aaron at all. What the fuck?
I
He's
sound
smoking.
like a tiny kitten.
Tee
Aaron doesn't have a sound. That's why Sarah has to do it.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said I've been doing. Yep. Aaron, just do the what? Just do the what, Aaron? Oh no, she fucking died. That one laugh. What laugh?
You know that one laugh.
Final...
Oh, the Titus laugh?
The Titus laugh.
Like, I think
About that so long.
my favorite video. There's two favorite videos I have about that laugh. Number one is the one where it's somebody just doing the game's theme with a laugh. That's fucking funny. But the better one is where the guy's voice actor, like that's his voice actor, whose name I completely forget. He like made a video where he was answering questions that people had for him. One of them was like the laugh, and he was like complaining that people were treating it like it was bad. He was like, I was given the direction to do a fake laugh, and I'm like, sitting there like, yeah, you did a fake laugh, but it's also a really bad fake laugh.
It's really funny.
Magikarp actually like swimming is a little unsettling.
Like Tobey Maguire, I
Swimming
respect
through
you
the
for
air.
doing Spider-Man, and I know that you were given the direction to do the dance, but also the dance was really bad, even if you were like working your ass off for it.
Oh, so good. It was so bad. It was so good.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm just
Okay, Aaron, who go first? Who goes first, Aaron? Is it you?
Are we just going down the list?
Yes! Start it, Aaron! Quick, before...
Oh shit, Vegas Pro.
ooh, learn ton.
Started before I post more fucking memes.
Quick, before Tobey Maguire hip thrusts us into oblivion. Oh god, a bear!
Aaron has tagged a bear.
Oh god, there's a bear?
Hello. I'm a burr.
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 That's a good bear.
That's a good bear.
Oh,
What
bear,
friend?
not beer.
Aaron.
Kidding.
Merry Christmas. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to finish it, but I am to get it done by the end of the week.
It's all good.
I'm looking at the
Buddha.
women walking by Tobey Maguire doing his dance, just staring at him like, what the fuck?
That was a real person going to that store that day.
Ooh!
Hey,
Oh
yo.
boy! It's
That's
Butcher
a
the
good
Butcher! Yes! Bad Crow Man. This is beautiful.
That's a really good evil crow man.
I love
Who is
it.
that?
Whack.
It's my boy Butcher the Butcher. He's a horrible person.
Ignore defeat.
Excellent.
The
Those
feet are beautiful!
Those aren't feet. Those are talons. Thank you.
Yes.
I love the colors. Aaron, you're so good at painting.
Ignore. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Quick, somebody enhance on the feet.
All right, we're
Enhance.
gonna zoom and enhance here on the stream.
Computer.
Computer enhance.
Feet.
Okay, the hand talon though, that's gorgeous. Mwah. The tail on the knuckles and the claws.
Aaron, please switch to the stream for me real fast. Okay, thank you. Ah!
No.
Does that mean it's Bear's turn now?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll popcorn
Do
this.
I wish to remove feet? Yes.
But what if two people got each other and then we're at a standstill?
I don't think that's the program we use to set up for that, but I would be like really kind of amused about that if that was the case.
That's what happened to me with a Secret Santa and another server.
See, I think at this point I have the entire like chain figured out, so I'm gonna say Bear got Avery.
Oh, am I posting in
spoil
art? Or
oh right, should probably post it.
That's
in
where I
art.
thought we were supposed to be.
Are we
Whoopsie.
supposed
But I guess
Yeah, we could pin that.
Here's fine.
And
Aaron said,
we'll transfer everything later.
Aaron said here is fine.
Okay.
Oh shit, Spider-Man spoilers.
I'm sorry, I had a struggle because it was really hard to get pictures. So I only had like a day or half a day to do this. I hope this is okay.
Hey,
That's a
look
really
at
good-
that.
That's a really good
It's
Garrus.
Avery and her fucking boyfriend.
Oh god, you're a little.
Avery, how big are you gonna frame that?
Yeah,
It's
not
an
gonna
entire
take up
wall.
The whole wall, yeah.
Who's gonna be Avery's
Girl.
voice?
I just want to say,
Oh, Avery says, "Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, how that's so cool! Oh my god, so big!" And Aaron says, "Cute."
Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
So I just want to express, I didn't know ahead of time that Bear was doing Avery because Bear asked me for help getting pictures.
I have
And
harassed several people about pictures.
And I was like, the only picture I have of her is the one where she's getting fucking wasted in
I
front of her
never
fucking
got
body
harassed
pillow.
about it, but I don't remember if I have any pictures of her anymore.
I was not told that I could harass you, so I harassed her boyfriend. I harassed Aaron. I harassed.
She asked me at one point what color Avery's eyes were, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm like, if you should ask your boyfriend. I'm not in the fucking business of looking into her eyes.
I am not the keeper.
I like Haley's oof.
Avery says, "I'm gonna cry. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm gonna cry. That's so good. Fucking hell." And Haley says, "Oof."
Listen.
And says, "Get it printed." And Avery says, "I'm printing it and framing it." And Haley says, "Pega, don't do eye contact. Confirmed." And then Avery says, "If that's cool with you."
Listen, I've known Karubin since I was in kindergarten. I couldn't fucking tell you what his eye color is. Probably blue, I guess? Question mark.
I'm trying
You're
to.
definitely not, dude.
Also,
Haley, do you
I
have
guess
blue?
brown because that's the most common one.
I don't fucking
Haley,
know.
do you have like gray?
I am not colorblind.
No, he's just normal blind.
he's just dumb.
Also facts.
Alright.
It's Haley's field.
Alright. Make him have to reconnect.
Guy.
Blue. Yeah, I remembered Haley's eye color.
Ooh, gold
I
ring
didn't
up her
remember the gold ring up and around the pupils though.
He's got Sharingas.
Haley, what color are my
feet.
eyes?
Sharinga.
Haley, what color are my eyes? Hazel. Damn it! Got it.
Do you want to take a guess at what mine are?
No, I don't know any of yours.
You know what? I'm gonna spitball it. I'll just say green.
I'm gonna guess that everyone else in the
Haley was
group
right.
brown eyes because it's very common.
I don't
so
have
I
brown
to
eyes,
think-
fuck you! You're wrong!
Avery, thank you. Finished by the end of the week for sure. I've been super caught up with work and everything, so I'm really sorry about that. That's fine. I know life is kind of not great around
Show
the
us the whip.
I'll send you updates so you can have me edit it how you want it.
Post the
do you
whip.
have a work in
Thank you.
progress?
Do you have a work in progress? At
Post
the
the
moment?
whip.
Post a
Yeah.
whip.
No nay nay.
Get your whip.
Oh.
Post a whip.
Oh.
No as in you don't have one, or no as in you're not posting it? Because you're supposed to be posting it even as a whip right now.
Well, if somebody's not comfortable posting a whip, fine.
No, peer pressure.
Yeah, Avery falls to peer pressure real easy.
I convinced her to play.
Pega very much abused as.
Yeah.
If you want whip, will you post the nene?
I convinced her to play Siege with us the one night, like well after her bedtime, by just going, "Come on!"
She disappeared. Maybe she's grabbing it.
Oh, she's back. I can't get my tablet to work. So
I can't get my tablet to work.
Bro, I'm at work. Okay.
Probably just
Yeah.
Excuses.
Okay, so that means
Oh.
it's our Steve's
Go home.
turn.
All right. Thank you again, Avery. I very much appreciate it.
Just go home.
Okay. So, this is a bit of an awkward spot. Because this is for Exy. And that's about as much explanation as I'll give anybody. This is Gwen's Prince Chase story.
Oh boy.
I'll accept it on X's behalf.
In parentheses, clarified. Generous creative liberties were taken in this because I don't know your characters that well, so I'm very sorry.
This may be Gwen's like reimagining of what happened.
Oh man, I probably should have. Never mind.
Oh, we're gonna have to snip this to send to Eggsy.
If you were to ask him directly, Jace could not answer accurately to save his life. How exactly it was that he became friends with the force of nature, that was one Guinevere Ruiseñor. Ruiseñor. I fucking hate that name. Pego, why'd you gotta pick such a fucking complicated name?
He's aggressively Hispanic.
I'm gonna aggressively strangle you.
Do it, you won't.
One of the earliest memories that he could think of would be in middle school, around 6th or 7th grade, if he had it right, at lunch. He'd been content with just sort of sitting on his own and drawing, but it seems fate had other plans, as he'd spotted a curtain of blonde hair falling into view just out of the corner of his eye. "What you drawing?" a girl's voice asked. A strange mix of noble formality and civilian familiarity. Like she was raised to be polite, but still assumes you're pretty much already comfortable to have her sitting right next to you, like you've known for years.
That's accurate.
"A bear? I like bears." "Ooh, bears are pretty cool. Ferocious beasts from what Papa told me."
It's true.
The girl immediately took a seat next to him, not paying attention to the discomfort and confusion in the boy's expression and just overall body language. "I like dragons myself. Papa really likes telling stories of knights and dragons and saving the
Exy's
damsel in
here, you gotta
distress." Hey,
start
Exy,
over.
how you doing?
You gotta start over.
Oh,
Xy's
do I
here.
really have to?
Yes.
Right. Well,
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh. Hello?
Hey.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Exy. I wrote you a little something.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on.
Ooh, story time.
Yeah,
Let me
okay.
start over. Jasper, I'm closing the door for a reason.
I'll
Oh,
mute
God.
so you don't hear my silly commentary.
All right.
I'm scared.
For Exy, for Secret Santa, I present to you Gwen's Prince J story, clarified. Generous creative liberties were taken because I don't know your characters that well. If you were to ask him directly, Jace could not answer accurately to save his life how exactly it was that he became friends with the force of nature that was Guinevere Ruiseñor. I hate the name, Pega. One of the earliest memories that he could think of would be in middle school, around 6th or 7th grade, if he had it right, at lunch. He'd been content with just sitting on his own and drawing, but it seems fate had other plans as he'd spotted a curtain of blonde hair falling into view, just out of the corner of his eye. "What you drawing?" a girl's voice asked. A strange mix, god damn it, of noble formality and civilian familiarity. Like she was raised to be polite, but still assumes you're already comfortable to have her sitting next to you, like you'd known each other for years. "A bear. I like bears." "Oh, bears are pretty cool. Ferocious beasts, from what Papa told me." The girl immediately took a seat next to him, not paying attention to the discomfort and confusion in the boy's expression and just overall body language. "I like dragons myself. Papa really likes telling stories of knights and dragons and saving the damsel in distress. They're all very lovely." Jace eyed the stranger warily. "You're weird." Oddly, the girl only laughed. "I'm not weird, silly. I'm Guinevere. Oh, but you can just call me Gwen if you want. I don't mind. What's your name?" "Jace. Jace Stellari." "And it's nice to meet you, Jace. Want to be friends?" Eighth grade. Their school had put on a play regaling a story of a huntsman prince arriving to save a kidnapped princess from the clutches of a gang of bandits in the Badlands. Gwen was set to be the prince, but her tendency for the dramatic did not mix well with the school auditorium's tendency for the fragile, and she took a fall during their final rehearsal. "But why do I have to do it?" "Guinevere's in no shape to go on with her arm, Jace," the drama teacher explained, quite literally the day before the show. "The understudy's calling out sick too. You're the only one that she practiced her lines with. She also, stubbornly, she muttered, that you specifically do it regardless. It's only one night. I'll come up with an excuse if she tries to recruit you again." "I didn't even practice her lines. What am I—" "Halt, Bandit King. You will release the princess." Jace stared down fake angrily at the Bandit King in front of him on stage, foam sword in hand, or at least as best as he could without feeling embarrassed. The costume they had for him was close to an almost literal white knight, though due to the minor differences in his and Gwen's build, bits and pieces of the plastic armor would press against him uncomfortably, and some parts of the fabric underneath were tighter than he'd like. Peeking towards the audience, he spotted the large man that is his father leaning from the aisle seat, scroll in hand, and giving him an encouraging thumbs up. Gwen sat next to him, looking absolutely absorbed in what's happening in the play, awkwardly performed as it was. The Bandit King, who on closer inspection was a lanky blonde boy whose costume was nothing more than his mother buying a cheap shirt and shorts, cutting at it to make it look ripped, quotations, and putting cardboard on parts of it as armor, was rather stunned. It seems that he hadn't been told about the sudden recasting. He was so stunned, in fact, that he hasn't said anything for almost a minute now. Peeking down towards the teacher desperately, Jace could only frown as she merely signaled to keep it going. Oh shit, I just realized there's a bit here. Whatever. The words slipped out well before he could stop himself as he brandished his weapon. "T- Too surprised that I made it this far? Your thugs were no match for my semblance." The Bandit King startled, finally remotely back to his senses, and took that as a cue to finally get some lines in. But he won't be that written in because this isn't about him. All through the night, the performances from the students on stage were just about as middle school play as one would expect. Lines were delivered with such awkward pacing, props were flimsy and easily breakable. Jace could see someone backstage dozing off. It was overall average, if not disastrous. But to one Guinevere Ruiseñor, it was like magic came to life. Every beat of the story had her on the edge of her seat, cheering for the hero and booing the villain. And Jace, oh, she was almost treating the broken arm like a gift from the gods, because in her eyes, he was just perfect. His improv and adaptability, despite never doing theater before, captivated her so thoroughly that she was the only one to give the cast a standing ovation at the end. Adrian only standing up afterwards in order to not look bad in front of everyone to support his son. Thus began the legend of Jace the Prince, or Gwen's vision of it, at least. His family still has the footage somewhere. It always gives them a good laugh. Merry Christmas, Exy, and by extension, Sarah. Hopefully I didn't butcher anything too badly.
That was pretty fucking awesome.
That was
like to
amazing. And 100%.
I would like to thank Pega for giving me characters and Sarah for giving me the entire backstory of that performance.
I literally gave him the document you made for me for your characters, Exy. He was like, what can you tell me about it? And I was like, you take the shit.
I scrolled back and found our conversation about the backstory and gave RC the Cliff Notes version.
It was very much Cliff Notes, as I was just like, okay, I can work with this.
Jesus Christ.
And very obviously, I worked with it.
You did it! You made it canon.
That is officially canon.
That's exactly how it happened.
Now you just have to message him the text file. Yeah, there you go.
Prince was born.
Oh, and
of
Aaron
course they
said
posted
yay
an
and a lot of clapping.
This is my
hands.
favorite fiction.
I write your own characters.
I have to write another one for another friend for Secret Santa.
Uh-oh.
So
Amazing.
oh, it feels so good to write again.
Oh, for sure. This is genuinely like, I'm so happy. This is amazing.
So while we have you here, Exy.
There's a tiny.
While we have you here, Exy, why don't you let us know who you're drawing for, and let me predict that it's probably me.
It is you.
Bada bing!
I got the full loop figured out. I got it.
All right,
I'll show what I predicted the loop to be on stream here.
I was gonna say.
The only change I gotta do is just there it is. That's a fix. That's what I think the loop is.
Wait, what?
So spoilers.
So unfortunately, because I do not have anything to show right now, working overtime plus 6 days a week kind of sucks.
It's all good, man. I understand. I get it.
But now that the holidays are more or less over, I will get to work, see what I can do. In the meantime, have the closest emoji I could find to what I want.
Jesus. I love it. That's acceptable.
What fucking server is this from? Hang on.
Star Citizen.
Star Citizen.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I had Sarah.
Oh shit, of fucking course you did.
So Sarah has back-to-back. Well, here's the funny story, okay? So, as you are probably all aware, Sarah did not join when we initially started to do it. She joined after we did the drawings. So Aaron, when Sarah asked Aaron if she could join, Aaron approached me and said, hey, can you do Sarah, and then Sarah can get your person you drew? And I was like, fuck, because Sarah's a really good artist, and I was concerned that I would not be able to live up to her art. So I tried first doing I drew Gwen. At first I tried to draw Gwen's, like a headshot of Gwen, and that did not look good, so I just scrapped that. And I was like, I'll do an action pose to contrast Erin's, like, fancy pose that she did last year. Well, that didn't turn out too well either, so I was like, okay, what do I know that I can draw at least decently that would fit what Sarah would want? And I saw that she was on her list. She was like, a cute dog, and then Gwen. And I was like, what if I did both? So I drew Gwen as an Animal Crossing dog. which is currently uploading. It's not colored. It's just sketched right now because I ran into the problem of Gwen has blonde and pink hair, and I went to go color it, and I sat there and I'm like, how do I put it in the wrong channel.
That is fantastic.
Come on, man. This dude.
I'll put it in the right one. Hold on. So I stole the pose. The pose is the one that makes you like do the little spin in the stars or whatever. And then I stole the head. I based it kind of off of Digby's head because fuck, I'm uploading it already. So it's kind of it's a little hard to see because I'm taking a picture on my phone of it, but the problem I ran into with the coloring was the fact that Gwen has 2 different hair colors, so I didn't know how to color the Animal Crossing dog form of her. Like, should I make her primarily blonde? Should I make her blonde fair across the board, but then give her pink hair? So I was like, I need to talk to Sarah about
blonde
this.
roots, pink tips.
I would do blonde, but then towards the tips, make it a little pinkish.
Okay, I'll do that then. Because I was like, my problem is that I don't draw digitally, so I was like, I got one shot at this.
I got one shot.
I got one shot, and I don't want to screw it up, so I'm like, I better ask.
She looks so cute. She's doing the little spinny pose.
Yeah, and I did the.
She's got the cape.
Yeah,
I love it so much.
I'm glad you're pleased.
Wow,
with
Peggy,
it.
you draw better than I expected.
All right, you get kicked. You don't deserve your gift. Get him
That
out.
was a compliment.
It's got a cute expression. She's so round.
I'm glad you like it.
Yay! I'm so happy. I love it so much. I got Galtorn. Mine is also unfinished. But here's the sketch with what I have of the outline so far. Of your character Galtorn, and then here's just the outline of the work in progress. I spent way too much fucking time on the hair, so that's why it's not finished yet.
That is pretty good.
Yay!
He's a floating head. Yeah, it's just a cannon now. He's just a head.
I love the floating disembodied head of a blown up Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka in the steampunk land. That's awesome.
Do you like it, Galtorn?
I do. That is pretty good.
Yay!
It's very detailed.
Yeah.
That's why it's not finished yet. Too hard on the. Last year I made the drawing itself very sketchy, so I could do the focus on the coloring. And this time I went hard on the details, and I was like, shit.
Yes, it's hard to do details with the back of Al's head.
What? Oh, yeah.
Because last year she drew Al and Pterodactyl, gave it a little hug.
Oh, I had one little question about the coloring. So on the example images, there's the blue coloring, but I noticed in the notes for the character sheet there was something about changing to cider colors. I was wondering what you meant by that.
Like oranges and browns and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
If you look at apple cider and labels and
is that
orange colors, yellow colors, browns.
Just for the clothes or for the hair, the skin tone?
Do it how you feel makes sense.
Does he still have the blue skin?
Well, he really wasn't supposed to have so much blue skin. It was supposed to be more pale, but I think I used a bluish pale to just kind of keep in that color scheme.
Oh, okay. But, so I do pale skin with the cider brownish, warm color.
You don't have to do pale skin. I guess the pale skin was originally because he's a space, supposed to be from space from the Masks game we played.
Mm-hmm.
But you could do more normal skin tone if you wanted, since it can match with the cider kind of color tones.
Okay.
Do you do you mean fall colors, my dude?
Pretty, almost really. You almost could say fall colors now that I think about it. Now that you mention it.
I'll just send you work in progress stuff to see if I got it right.
Yeah, that might be the best way to go about it. Oh no, Bear got sent to AFK.
Oh no. Where's she at?
In AFK.
Oh fuck, I can't. I fucking forgot I'd move AFK instead of. I can't move people out of AFK.
Oh no, Bear, come back!
Where are you dead?
Yes, Abe, I did say apple cider colors.
I said apple cider colors. What's my current nickname on the server? Okay, hold on.
Ooh, that does work good as a screen thing or phone thing.
Oh hell yeah!
Damn.
Ooh.
Like, look, it's my boyfriend when you show it to people.
I think the funniest part about me to that is she's gonna like go see her fucking actual real life boyfriend and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Avery has her boyfriend and then her Earth boyfriend.
Why can Magikarp only learn 2 moves?
This is my boyfriend, and this is my real boyfriend.
This is my
Wait,
husband and my
Which
boyfriend.
one's which, though?
Yeah.
Obviously Garrus is the real one.
Obviously.
One is the husband, one is the boyfriend. Or call one your boyfriend, the other your one true love.
Hey man.
What Pega said.
I think that means it's Galtorn's turn.
That's literally just the
Yeah.
definition of my wife's boyfriend.
Alright. So, I got
Aaron. Ah! I was right again, okay.
And...
A little
right
late on the
again.
draw, but you know, you got there.
Fuck you, it was timed right on my end. Oh my god! John!
Yes, by proxy, John is also a little bit involved in there.
They snuggling.
Thought about getting into more detail in it, but then I worried that like I'd start destroying it if I did. So
They're so
and then
snuggly.
John's intentionally not very detailed
John doesn't have a face.
because I did. Oh yeah.
just Oh, Avery
Well, he
left.
has a little bit of a nose mark, and then he's covering up his mouth.
Agnes has a dumpy. I like how that's Aaron's go-to with everything. He got a dumpy.
She's got them Pixar mom hips.
Hey man, that shit hit different, alright?
The only thing I would say is that John's skin color is a little light. I'd have to go find my
Trying to
picture.
remember.
of him.
Yeah, I kind of was using the I was using the one Haley made back when, and
Speaking of which, report: Q is back in the city, but not fully back home. Says
Nice.
Haley.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was
This
using this
could
one for
be-
reference.
Yeah, that's the Aaron
Your
one.
character here.
This could be
Oh, that's
you.
That was Aaron.
Yeah, from that
Better.
Monster of the Week
I
game
was-
that
I
never
thought
went
this was-
anywhere.
That's right. I for some reason I was thinking that was Haley.
That
did
is Haley's
She
character
did-
Kelly on the right, but
Yeah.
Wait, who drew that?
Aaron.
Oh, sorry.
That's actually
That was-
that's
that was way
actual
back when.
that actual
That's
John.
not me.
That's actual John and Aaron height difference, by the way, for the record.
Incredible.
Yeah, she did do the original John picture, which I sent to Aaron when she drew John. So it's technically full circle, yeah. If I do, hold on.
Yeah.
I can probably find the original John. It might have it on my computer.
Steenie? What What is Steam?
For some reason, I thought I had. I pulled like 2 or 3 of them, but I don't know what I did with the other one.
She made like for our characters in the mecha game. Haley drew like us as like confession scenes from a visual novel.
That's adorable.
I do have this picture from that Sheebs drew a couple years back that I can upload. Of John and Aggie.
Oh, that's
that one's good.
that's adorable.
Oh man, I never saw that one.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
That's
Gosh,
really
that was a while.
cute.
That was a long time ago.
That was over 2 years ago. I'm pushing 2.5, honestly.
Well, and I found
Making little
I
faces.
found the pieces from Haley's visual novel stuff.
You did?
I'm really bad at like.
Was the Kelly one?
I'm very bad at remembering to save like art that people draw for me on my own computer.
Yeah, nerd.
I'll maybe eventually try to clean it up a little more when I actually start practicing art again. But I figured that would be pretty reasonable for now.
Okay, and it's completely off topic, but I found this photo, this edit I did of one of Aaron's drawings on my computer, and I just want to share it because it's very funny to me. She drew a guy from the she drew a guy from the Lancer game on Sundays, and I was like, he looks like Gordon Freeman, and then just did this really shitty edit.
I thought it was Gordon Freeman as Ray Romano. Anyways, here's the visual novel stuff.
Haley!
Well, that's cleavage, that's not titties. That's fine. Who cares?
Haley, I like.
I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to be sure. You never know.
Now I can compliment Haley art.
Yeah.
Yeah, Battle Century G.
It was like 4 years ago, yeah.
God, that
What
was 4 years.
what a game that was. Fucking John is the safety stegosaurus.
I got turned into a monkey.
He's in a body pillow, pal!
Oh no, he does.
Agnes would absolutely buy a John body pillow. You can't convince me otherwise.
I mean, you could say the Kelly one's a little bit so too.
Oh, 100%.
And then there's just Alex in the middle.
Kelly is attempting to pose for a body pillow illustration.
Yeah.
Of course. I gotta remember that,
Just realized.
I almost made a joke about Kelly wanting to get the money from it. But, and I remember Eugen's the one that's like the Mr. Moneybags. From fucking Spyro.
I just realized that if those 3 ever did get voiced, it really is just our normal voices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
God's gonna be real awkward when I finish programming the game then.
I mean, if you need voices, you know who.
Is there anybody
20 cents a word.
No, Haley, I'm working on it.
So.
I'm working on a game where you play as John, first-person shooter.
Like, did we go through everybody for the Secret Santa?
Yeah, Aaron was last.
Aaron
did first. Yes, that's it.
Aaron was
Oh,
first,
okay.
and Aaron
Oh
was
wow,
last.
that did work out pretty well then.
Full circle.
I told
I
you.
guess that makes sense. That would be how that would work.
So
The
I'll
loop
work,
was complete.
I'll work on Color and Gwen when I get some more free time. I just started
Work
up
Okay,
work.
trading.